Zhao Lusi once again ignited the trend of ancient costumes. Zhao Lusi is the queen of ancient TV dramas. Her performance is like a dazzling star. Her performance makes the audience mesmerized. Whether it is the heroic spirit in Test the World, the gentleness in The Star is Brilliant, or the elusiveness in The Hidden God, they all amaze the audience. Zhao Lusi has impressive acting skills in several popular dramas such as the rumored Cheng Yi, a female disciple came from the Imperial College in Longswing. Her expression techniques are varied, and she has a good grasp of the character's personality traits and emotional changes, making the audience feel immersed in the scene and feel the joy and sadness with the characters. With her outstanding performance and her character that dares to challenge herself, Zhao Lusi is a well-deserved queen in the minds of many audiences, and at the same time, the audience has great expectations for her future. Jade Curtain starring Zhao Lusi is a much-anticipated TV series with a heroine in ancient costume. This is her first attempt at a commercial film and her first attempt, which makes everyone very excited. Judging from some pictures that have been circulated recently, Zhao Lusi's costume style is still as beautiful as ever, graceful and luxurious, with a bit of ancient style. It can be said to be a pearl in costume dramas. As Zhao Lusi becomes more and more famous in the costume circle, there are more and more high-quality costume dramas. Among these people, there was an ancient puppet TV series called The House of Flowers, which also gave her an invitation. Flowers in the House is a comedy that combines family ethics, light comedy and inspiration. It mainly focuses on the lingering relationship between Su Rong, a commoner's daughter, and Zhou, a young general. The beginning of this play is very impressive. The heroine Su Rong single-handedly breaks off her engagement and launches an attack on the old ethics, shocking the entire Kyoto. Su Rong is smart, decisive, and unconventional, but Zhou is a handsome, sinister man who cares about the people. The personality conflict between these two characters is bound to arouse strong reactions from people and add a lot of appeal to the story. Now, The House of Flowers has finalized the male and female protagonists, respectively Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei. As we all know, the two people's cooperation and wonderful performances and brilliant star have been recognized by many people. Now that they are co-starring in a costume TV series again, it is bound to set off a new wave of ratings. In addition, Hao Minghao and Tang Mengjie were also invited to the show. Hao Minghao became famous with Protect the Heart, while Tang Mengjie played impressive characters in many costume dramas. Two newcomers will definitely add some intrigue to the series. We are full of expectations for the plot of Drunk Flowers. Zhao Lusi, Wu Lei, Hao Minghao, Tang Mengjie and others will have an unforgettable visual impact. These three ancient puppets to be aired are particularly critical, because they are all dramas that can be carried by 95 Flowers alone, and will become an important part of the battle for top stars. They can best verify the ability of Beilu, Zhao Lusi, and Yu Shuxin to carry dramas. In terms of investment promotion, Baiyu Fangxing is the best in terms of convincing Taoism, the biggest drama in the past 2 years. The chassis has also caught up. The IP is holding a black lotus. The male protagonist is all confused. The male protagonist with bead curtain and jade curtain is the traffic is the largest, but the appearance is the same, so it is a tie. Baiyu Fangxing is currently in the lead in terms of Xuanfa. Overall, Baiyu is definitely popular. The bead curtain is supported by Zhao Lusi's chassis, but there is an upper limit. He is the least confident about Yuan Gaixing. In fact, Ding it's still quite unsettling, and the male protagonist decided to cap it off. These three upcoming costume dramas have attracted much attention in the industry, because they are all shouldered by Hua Dan born in 1995 alone. This will become a key battle to compete for the top Hua Dan card, and it will also be an opportunity to verify the strength of Beilu, Zhao Lusi, and Yu Shuxin in taking the lead. In terms of investment promotion, these three dramas each have their own advantages and characteristics. First of all, from the perspective of costumes, Baiyu Fangxing is considered to be the best representative. She has always maintained a high standard in character costumes and can well restore ancient costume scenes. In terms of plot arrangement, the scale of Baiyu Fangxing's works has gradually expanded in the past 2 years, presenting a more grand narrative pattern. In terms of chassis, her popularity and influence have been rising. In addition, Baiyu Fangxing also attracted many audiences with his profound acting skills and unique charm. As for the drama, although the male protagonist of Pearl Curtain and Jade Curtain has the largest traffic, the hedging in appearance has made this advantage subject to some restrictions. Therefore, it can be considered a tie in this regard. In terms of publicity and promotion, Baiyu Fangxing is currently leading the way, and her works have performed well in terms of popularity and attention. Although Pearl Carton and Jade Carton is supported by Zhao Lusi's chassis, it may be subject to certain restrictions due to some factors. For Eternal Night Galaxy, the current chassis condition is relatively weak, so there may be some uncertainty in this regard. Generally speaking, these 3 costume dramas to be broadcast have their own merits in terms of the actor's personal strength, persuasion, drama scale and chassis support. For fans and audiences, this will be a long-awaited independent heroine costume drama. In this battle for flower cart positions, who can stand out and become a new generation of costume goddesses still unknown and exciting. Incessantly. Cheng Yi's white hairstyle makes her dream back to Xuanye. The battle-scarred wind makes people feel distressed, and Li Ying's scarred makeup looks like a white deer. As we all know, film and television works adapted from popular IPs have always been popular. Fox Fairy Matchmakers starring Cheng Yi and Li Ying has been a topic of constant discussion since the filming started. The famous scene "Thousands of swords pierce the heart without regrets" has been leaked out one after another, which is enough to show that the crew wants to restore it. Famous scene determination. As we all know, film and television works adapted from popular IPs have always attracted much attention, and Fox Fairy Matchmakers starring Cheng Yi and Li Ying has been the focus of attention since the filming started. The show continues to arouse heated discussions among audiences with its highly topical production and unique visual effects. Among them, the most beautiful scene of "Thousands of swords piercing the heart but no regrets" has been leaked out one after another, fully demonstrating the crew's firm determination to restore the original scene. This sequel, adapted from The Little Matchmaker, with Cheng Yi and Li Ying joining the cast, has attracted a large number of fans and loyal fans of the original work. The famous scene "Thousands of swords pierce the heart but no regrets" has always been one of the high-profile plots in the original work, and the crew chose to restore it on the screen, obviously to meet the audience's expectations for the classic scene. Every leaked Reuters arouses intense speculation and expectations among fans, who are full of curiosity about the reveal of the plot. This "Thousands of swords piercing the heart" scene not only shows the progress of film and television technology, but also demonstrates the crew's pursuit of emotional depth and narrative level. The aesthetic design of this scene and the actors' performances gave the audience a visual and spiritual impact. Cheng Yi and Li Ying were also highly praised for their acting skills. They successfully interpreted the entangled love line between the fox demon and humans in the original work, making the audience look forward to the series even more. The success of Fox Fairy Matchmaker lies in combining popular IP with the performances of outstanding actors to present a popular film and television work. The crew's efforts and dedication in restoring the plot of the original work also brought the audience a more anticipated audio-visual feast. As the series airs, this scene of "Thousands of swords piercing the heart" will become one of the highlights that attracts more viewers, adding a unique charm to the entire work. I thought that the previous scene in which Cheng Yi's character Wang Quanfuge was penetrated by 10,000 swords was enough to shock netizens. Unexpectedly, the newly leaked black gold armor and silver hair battle-damaged look was even more stunning. Cheng Yi, whose skin has lost some blood color, is even more stunning with his long light-colored hair. His whole person has an air of immortality, like a god who does not eat the fireworks of the world. A little blood stain on the face adds a bit of vitality to the kingly power and wealth played by Cheng Yi. The whole person looks like a real-life figure. Although the filming of the work has not yet been completed, there are many netizens who are looking forward to the release of the character. Although the silver hairstyle is common in film and television works, it is difficult to get out of the circle. Without stunning appearance, wearing a head of white hair can only be a disaster. Whether in high-definition photos or blurry Reuters photos, Cheng Yi's white hair and high ponytail are eye-catching. It's just that the temperament of the king's power and wealth is restrained, but the Shah King Xuanye he played in Agar would like chips is evil and domineering. Wang Quanfuge's silver-haired style reminds the audience to dream back to Agar would like chips, but the personality and style of the two characters are still quite different. Although he knew that the king's wealth did not have the evil charm of his scumbag father Xuanye, the sharp look in his eyes that inadvertently revealed made people's hearts tremble, making people feel a sense of trance connected with the character. Perhaps the recent arrangements for Fox Fairy Matchmaker, The King's Power are scenes that are both physically and psychologically abusive. Not only is the male protagonist Cheng Yi making a name for himself with various styles of battle-damaged looks, even Li Ying, who plays the heroine Qing Tuong, is dressed in a battle-scarred and dirty look. Relatively speaking, Li Ying's pink battle-scarred costume restores the animal look, while Cheng Yi's black gold battle robe is the product of the crew's replay. In the beautiful photos leaked by Reuters before, Li Ying's spider-like eyes are either cute or smart. It is rare to see such a tragic scene with blood stains on his face and body. But this look also to a certain extent highlights the two people's determination to choose to leave the royal family, and their sincerity to join hands in life and death. No matter in terms of appearance or acting skills, Li Ying is very suitable for the character of King Tuong. Her pink dress is smart and gentle, and she is obviously covered in scars, but she still sticks to her heart like a Luanxian crane Huading. Her appearance in the play basically maximizes her appearance. It is very similar to the Siming period in The Secret of Blue Orchid, but it is a bit more gentle than Siming. There have always been jokes on the internet that Li Ying and Bai Lu share the same face. In fact, there are many celebrities who look similar in the entertainment industry. But these two are not only the same generation, but their development plans also basically overlap. There are often disputes about someone imitating someone. Qing Tuong, played by Li Ying, and Bai Shuo, played by Bai Lu, have been pulled out more than once to talk about conflicting looks. Li Ying's injured makeup and Bai Lu's dirty look are indeed somewhat similar. This is not uncommon in the entertainment industry where there are so many beauties, but all controversies will be forgotten over time. Only their works are the confidence for them to move to higher places. Cheng Yi's white hairstyle makes her dream back to Xuanye. The battle-scarred wind makes people feel distressed, and Li Ying's scarred makeup looks like a white deer. Are you surprised by the new looks of the two protagonists?